Yo, what's up, everyone? Hang on, I've got to mute myself because I don't want to hear myself. How's everyone going? I just want to give a few shout outs to the side chat before I go any further. Knights Media Club, thanks for coming along. Perry, I think his name's Perry Dog, whatever his fucking name is, don't know. Victor, thank you, bro. My Life, My Rules. Shay, I hope I didn't destroy your name. Tamer, thank you, brother. Thank you for coming along. Let me have a look. Can you hear me all right? Tim LaFrance, thank you, brother. WC Thunder, as always. Charles, Captain Chaos, love you, bro. Mike, and I think that's everyone that are from the side chat. Right, on the panel tonight, we have got... Bear with me, guys. I've got to have a look who we've got. We've got Dutch. He's only here for a little while, so I want to get him to get his points out or anything he wants to say beforehand. We've got Cruz. We've got Pascal Wolf. We've got Scooby. And we've got Anton. If you want to unmute, guys, and say hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
So hey, bro. Thanks for coming along. Next, who else we got? Ashab. Bear with me, guys. How are you all doing tonight, guys? We all good?
Yeah.
We all having fun in the game?
Yep.
Yes.
The event this time, event there?
Yeah, we've got the event. We've got the event briefing. We've got the release notes. We've got the patch notes. We've got it. Well, hopefully, I've got everything that we need to fucking go further in this for this show. Before I go any further, is there any issues you want to bring up before we go to the patch notes? Or...
Yeah, well, I haven't read it on there, so just in case it's a spoiler for you, just what's everybody's version of the conversion to HTML5? But I haven't tried it at all this week.
I've actually got. Let me find the picture.
On that there. That's okay.
I put up a little poll, and basically it's not looking good for Kick. So I'll give it a 4 out of 10. But if you look at the poll, bear with me, Dutch, for 1 second. The poll is rate kick size handling of the HMTL5 port. 126 people on the page have said they've handled it poor. I'll give it a 4. It ain't bad, but it ain't great, you know. Sorry, Dutch, go for it, mate.
I tried a couple times to go into the new HTML5, but it doesn't load. It's black, and so I don't try it. Unless it's good.
I think it's across the board. Can I go through the pattern? Sorry, Dutch, I keep interrupting you. Go for it, mate.
No, it's cool, but I don't think I try it again until it's decently fixed, because I heard a lot of complaints, and I saw problems in Hangouts with you guys. So
it's rough. It's rough, and the biggest problem is Kickstarter. I think it's the lack of saying, right, okay, this isn't perfect. If you guys are willing to test it, we're willing to give you X, whatever X is a reduction in coin cost, a reduction in repairs. I think that would make more people try to test the HMTL5 rather than go, right, okay, this isn't working. I'm going to switch straight back to Flash Player, which, by the way, right now isn't working fucking good. Anyone else got any thoughts on that?
No, I haven't tried it. It's just the week that it came out, like, it was impossible. I couldn't do anything, so I just let it ride.
So you're still playing through Flash?
Yeah, but so I can't give it any negative vibes or any positive vibes just because I haven't actually clicked onto it once.
One thing I do want to bring up, and this is probably going to upset a few players, the biggest problem that I've seen in HMTL5 and the Flash port over is if you're hitting a guy that's online and they switch between Flash and HMTL5, it throws you out of the game. So it throws the attacker out of the game. And then you're reloading the game. Basically, you can't put any units in the base. It looks like you're live still on the game, but you can't put any units in the base. You can't move any tunes that you've got in the base already. Basically, you're stuck. You're thrown out of the out of the game, and you've got to refresh. By the time you refresh, you're outside that base. They're already hitting your tunes. Anyone else notice that problem?
Yeah, so
Yes.
I even couldn't find any units in my base.
Yeah, we see that yesterday, Scoobs, if I remember right.
But I still use HTML5 to do my go-go bar, because that's the only way it works.
Yeah.
And so for that reason, it's not too bad. But what annoys me is like, if I play half an hour on HTML5, it works pretty well. But then I got errors, red box errors, and it doesn't happen on the Flash. So then I switch over back to Flash. But I try to play it on HTML5. But,
you've attempted it. To be fair, right, the only way I can report any bugs in HMTL5 is through a ticket. I'm not allowed on Kickstar's forums. Kickstarter banned me from posting anything there and their Discord. So to send a ticket through the support, it takes 3 or 4 days for them to see it. By that time, they've probably got that issue fixed. So for me, it's absolutely pointless trying to test the game. And Pug, sorry. Yes, I did see you in the sector today. Cheers for saying that, bro. Yeah, basically, I don't know. I see no point in me trying to test for. It's not that I don't want to. I do want to, but I don't see how else I can test and then try to tell the team what's going on.
There should be some sort of forum to allow everybody there, and they should be done live. The bugs should be done a rolling fluid rather than waiting 3 or 4 days.
They have got that through Discord, but obviously I've been a bit. What do they call it? Negative. They call me Negative Nancy or something on Discord, and I'm not allowed no longer to post on there. It's part and parcel of what I do. I'm never going to agree with Kickstarter and what they do. I'm always going to argue that 90. I wouldn't say 90%, but say 65% of what they put into the game is against the players, and that's what I'm all about. I'm all about trying to get a fair game for everyone. Anyway, sorry, Anton, you was just about.
No, just another wee thing I know that you maybe covered across after the update notes is the gold price, especially the new Generation 4 units.
Ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. It's shameless by Kickstarter. They actually believe that these units that might last 20 seconds in a base are worth 19 coin in PvP. I think it's about 60 coin in PvE for a Gen 4 unit for a full team.
Let me explain. Let me explain differently. I'm a returning player, and the moment that I stopped playing over a year ago, there was they brought out the legendary units because they were supposed to be the PvP only units. So basically, we need to use those units for PvP. We were glad that we finally got the PvP tunes, and we were glad that they make those units, and and then they were playable. That we had fun with them. Now a year after this, I come back and I put my Darkstorm, I put my Adam, I put Farkis, what I got, I put in my platoon, and I put a platoon full of legendary hovers, and I attack a base, and I come back, and I'm in shock that my Darkstorm tune only is 10 gold, like usual, and I click on my hovers, and they were almost double the price, and I was like, huh? What's wrong here? So my PvP only units are more expensive than I use my other units. So I was like, okay, then I use my other units. It's the balance is a little bit off there. But it's PvP by it all is kind of weird these days. So for me, it's total different to come back in the game because I see today I went to a sector. And I was having fun with the guys, just blowing away, be nice to the enemy, and we were like the old-fashioned days. And in a certain stage, I watch City's base, and I see people in there, and somebody screaming in the main chat, "Oh, you can attack him again!" I was like, "What?" And I keep watching. City didn't have the icon on his base, but he got attacked by 3 toons, and I was what? And then that guy said to the guy that was near, "Attack him, you can attack him again." Yeah. And I was like, what? And that guy didn't do it, and then the same guy that said the main chat, attack him, he comes up, and he attacks City again. So I saw two people in the base. And I was like, okay. So for your friends out there, if you go to a sector and want to have PvP fun, check each other's base, warn each other. If you see bugs like this, jump out because it spoils your fun. We did the same thing. I took my bubble and I jumped to the next sector.
Exactly.
It's all different. It's out of balance. There's so much to do more, and it's not about negativity. It's about the passion that we have for the game.
That's the problem. The passion soon takes over, and anger descends on you. That's the hardest thing. I can't differentiate between passion and anger. When I see things like that, where I'm getting hit by multiple players at the same time. Excuse me, I'm gonna burp. I get mad. I get angry. And as you.
And it's not because he hates people. It's because he loved the game. And a lot of people need to know this.
I posted the pictures on my Discord channel, and the guy said, one of them said he's laughing at you. He said he's not going to get banned. I said, look, bro, I don't want the guy to get banned. I want it patched. I want this multiple hit patched. It's not about getting one individual banned because he knows how to use that bug. I want the game working right. It's the hardest thing in the world and it feels like everything we put towards Kickstarter, we're getting mud thrown at us because of it, and that's hard.
I don't want to mention the name, guys. All the viewers that are here now, we're gonna change. The city show is gonna change. We're gonna change our play style. Kickstarter won. They don't want us to be negative towards them, so we keep it constructive.
I weren't trying to get negative, but it does. When that anger descends over you. You see me last night, guys, when I went mad, and most of these guys have probably watched that video. The red mist just descended over me, and I was just so fucking angry. And then I woke up this morning and I thought I didn't even know what I'd done. To be fair, I blacked out. And then I wake up in the morning and I look at the YouTube and I think, fuck, what did I do? Listen to myself screaming down a microphone for 10 minutes on a fucking video. I don't want to be that guy that's always negative about the game.
And that's what we're gonna change from now on.
We've got to.
This is a positive show because we got something positive, guys.
Exactly.
Because I am back, and I want to do the perfect stuff, but I'm not allowed to. You have the disclaimers and shit. But I have a good thing. I'm gonna pick up WC Tech again, and I'm gonna make some nice graphic work. We're gonna make some beautiful content together with Siggy. I want to contact Gabi because I need to have a shout out to him.
Yeah,
I watched his videos.
If you want to explain that idea, Pascal, go for it.
Okay, I can do that. But I want to. Can I finish first my story?
Yes,
because
of course you can. Sorry, bro. I can't.
WC Tech on Facebook because some people told me we don't reach the players well. On my page we have 40k followers still. And that's about the double amount of players that we actually have in the game right now. So I'm going to pick that up and make some beautiful content. I want to contact Gabi. Gabi, if you're watching, please contact me because I want to upload some videos of you over there too. Different perspective because the only one that's posting there now is City. And I want some more people posting there with different kind of views. Yeah. And I watched your videos a couple of times and I need to give you props, bro. You have beautiful ideas, but some are a little bit overacted because. But I took one idea out of you. I worked it out, and I talked with the guys about that. And for the players, that would be awesome. The topic was the monthly card or something that you want to do. Free upgrades. No, but the free upgrades part that's not going to work. But that monthly card, for example, if players are willing to pay €10 or $10 a month, you can get the care package every day, and that's probably a good idea. And plus, the game company earns some bucks with that, and the people will get rewards every day. A care package, for example, the zombie event is coming. What they can put in there? Put a zombie skin or a zombie in there. Sometimes you put a logistic in there. Sometimes you put a tech in there, or several units. You keep the people motivated. You keep the money stream flowing. You keep the people motivated, you know. I think that's also awesome idea. Only you need to think about it a little bit more because, you know, if you what you say, Gabi, is if you buy a monthly card or a description on one side that you get free upgrades, then basically everybody is fully upgraded. I don't think that's going to work, and Kicks, need to earn their money or still front. I don't know. I'm too fresh now to pronounce their names right and how it works. I don't know yet. But you know, a monthly card with care packages every day is good. It also can work better against the unwanted players, if you know what I mean. Because if everybody that bought a package, you can screen because you can actually they can actually implement the thing that World of Warcraft have, for example. There can be a bot automatically see how your payment value went, and I mean you can see if there is an unbalance. So the wallet of Snowfront or Kixeye will be the same because you know if you take a pile of, it's good that you make coffee while I'm talking. It's not a nice background noise, honey. Yes, Bonnie is also back. Well, you know, you can for yourself. If you're missing some money in your wallet, you want to know where it went. And if the wallet goes emptier quicker than it fills up, then there's something wrong. So if you put it all in one pack, so if we all buy one pack for €10, and you know your account gets screened, like Excite, I don't mind because I don't cheat.
Exactly.
And I get a bonus for that too, and I get some nice presents.
Yep.
You know, and I think that's an awesome idea also for the players because you know you get some stuff that you're aiming for. Adaptive rare body armor. Put it in only one. You know, keep the guys playing. Let us see what the old tech is.
Yeah.
You know,
I would like to just
upgrade speeds.
Extend. Hang on, Pascal. I just want to extend what Pascal was talking about because the guys might be a little bit lost. Gabby Cook, I think it's Cooked. He made a live show and he said about putting a pack out where you could get your buildings upgraded and you can also upgrade your units at the same time. So anyone that's lost, go and have a look at Gabby's YouTube channel. He did a stream 3 or 4 days ago. Watch that stream, and the idea he had was good, but the execution wasn't as good as the idea. So it is worth watching, and I like the guy. I would like to get Gabby onto the panel here, and maybe I can go.
Yes, Gabby, join us, man, because more minds have more ideas, and you can mold a good idea to a perfect idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's Gabi Kakut. Kakut, he's I think
you won't get me to pronounce that. Kakut. Right, just a few more shout outs. Cassius, thanks for coming along, bro. Animal, as always, perfect. Patrick Malone, I think that's a brand new name on the side chat. Thank you all for coming along. If I've missed anyone out, Nomad, all you guys, you're all fucking. I'm blessed. We're blessed. Right, moving forward. Is there any other ideas or anything else you want to bring into the? My dog at my pot. He's a little Reggie tag. Love the guy. Manu suck. That's all I can say to you, bro. I'm sorry. They suck.
I've never heard of them.
Nah, I don't know who Manu. Manchester's blue. Vic, thank you for coming along. They're all doing nothing at one point. Base upgrades. It made players jump levels. Yeah, pretty much. Is it Mick? As always, thank you for coming along. Gabby is okay. Gabby is honestly, guys, go find let me see if I can get Gabby's page up. Give him a fucking sub on YouTube because the guy is golden. I promise you. Some of his ideas are out there, but he means well. You know, he's coming up with ideas that actually mean something.
It's mad as a box of frogs, but it's genuine.
Yeah, exactly.
Gabby is long as there as I play also, and I see him from the baby shoes till now with his mother trucker show, Fudge.
Yeah.
And you know, shout out to P. Enos.
Penis. But the Belize, I see you've changed your name, bro. I can say it now. Belize Bub.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. That's another name for Satan.
Right. Is there anything before I move any further? I do eventually want to get to the release notes. Is there anything else you might want to say or bring up before we go any further? Is there anything that's eating you? I had a bunch of shit written down. You go for it, Dutch.
Yes. First of all, I want to say I'm looking out for the new event because it's coming, and then probably a mini event later on. I don't know, because I'm looking forward to get some stuff that I missed out, and I want to give a shout out to everybody because I gotta go out of bed tomorrow early. So
perfect. Thank you, Dutch. Love you, bro.
Good luck, Dutch.
Yep.
Good luck, Dutch. There. Good luck on your future as well. There.
Take care, everybody.
And you, bro. Take it easy.
Slaap lekker.
If everyone can type 1 just put it in the side chat. Just put 1. Let's see if we can get Rob on to say hello. Just put 1. Anyway,
Rob, you want the 1 here?
Yeah, of course we do. I always want him here. He's the biggest part of my show. He's bigger than fucking City. The guy's a fucking animal.
He's online. He's watching. I know.
Yeah, I know he's watching. I'd love him to get on the Hangouts. George, thanks for coming along. Vic, Anton Airlines, Anton Martin, as always. Love you, bro.
Yep.
Right, can I move on to the release notes?
Do we have to get a room now, do we?
Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, look, the one, if you're watching, everyone fucking wants you on the show, bro. Get your ass on the show. Look at that. Fucking... You're loved, man. Anyway.
Come on in. Hey, guys, I have a new stress relief for the city group. If we have anger issues, Susan teach us a new quote tonight. So if you're angry to a certain person or a company or a president, and you say, you say, it's my pecan pie.
I love Suzanne. She's fucking awesome. I also want to give a shout out. He's not on the side chat at the minute, but he normally does watch later, or if he can't, tomorrow. He's the best admin I've had on a page for fucking a long time. I want to give a shout out to Hunter Hamish.
Oh, you forgot one. We got a nice comment of my old friend, Dr. Phil.
Where is he?
We got a comment somewhere. He's not here, but he's still in the background somewhere.
Yeah. I believe he wants to come on the shows, but I know for a fact what that guy wants to do. He wants to come on and rip Kicks Eye a new arsehole. And the reason I done that video yesterday is I didn't want none of yous involved with it. So
welcome to one.
I got what I needed to get at, and the live show's about fun. I just want to have fun, guys. I really do.
And that's what we're gonna do in the next future. We're gonna focus on the game, focus on ourselves. Be positive. If I can say, I'll apologize to everybody that get a tattoo at a certain place that feel butthurt. We apologize to everybody. Leave us alone. We leave you alone. We do our own thing. We're gonna play with the community, with the players, the real players, the fossils like me, like Scooby, like City. We're gonna do our own thing. So bury the hatches. No more hard feelings. All is settled. We try to keep control over certain pit bulls in our group. We cannot help it, guys, because you judge so quickly, but you don't know who's on the other side of the internet.
Right, true.
You don't know what's going in their minds. So don't judge people personally. So stop the personal over and to each other. That's no sense. We are all playing a game that we love. And we're going to make that happen again.
That's the basics of the game. Every single one of us feel like we own a bit of Kicks Eye. or we own a bit of War Commander. And the truth be told is we own absolutely fuck all. It was our choice to put money into the account. It was our choice to play for 3 or 4 hours a day. It was our choice to play the events. We've got to take what we've got as a game moving forward. We've got to take it at face value. Because if we can't take it at face value, we might as well fucking give up and just say, look, okay.
The only thing that is not fair is that if people, okay, me and City were not one all the time. We are always nemesis from each other in the beginning. But he apologized also for the comments he made to me when we fight, and I did it to him. But if people say out of the blue, City has no value for the players and his group, to be honest, to be a neutral guy, I think that's kind of horse droppings.
Shit.
Because no, I don't want to.
You can say shit. Shit. Fucking shit.
These guys like Gabi and like City, it proves otherwise than you actually see, because those guys make videos for the lower and medium level players, basically for our future of your game. Exactly. And the longer the game exists, the longer I can play, the longer the rest can play, the longer you can earn your things, So yeah, if they say sometimes bad things, it's because, for example, the double attack, I remember it was already there when I left. And you take the most important part out of the game, the metal 3 bases. And you fixing other stuff. Now I think, why? Because, those resource bases, those metal bases are really important before an event. That it's, and we don't say that because you need to fix it. Yes, you need to fix it, and we agree on that. But the other side is, not only us, we're just a reflection of what the people have in mind, and if we need those resources to prepare ourselves for the events. If you run those people dry, they also will not spend, it's a vice versa thingy, because if they don't have spec ops to use in event, even if it's one, it's for.
Pascal, I think you cut out, bro. I think we lost Pascal there for a second. He might have cut out his hangouts. Might have gone.
Yep.
Anyway, what he was trying to say is everything that kicks out. I'm not. See, I don't want to keep doing this, but what he's trying to say is the medal bases, removing them because of half a dozen players said that they was having problems, didn't mean the rest of the game had problems with the medal bases. And yes, right now we need the medal bases because we need the tech. We need to buy the tech. We need to be able to improve our units and move forward. And what he said is hit the nail on the head. Is they remove something that us players need. They take it away from us and say, look, this is the only base you got left to hit. You can't hit the medals 2. You've got to hit the medals IV 4.
Sorry guys, I dropped out. I think my computer says do it yourself because I talk too much.
I thought City threw his beer in the alleyway. Yeah, weren't me, bro.
It's time for the release notes, I think.
Yeah, release notes, guys. You up for this? You ready? Anyway, the release notes, 10.40.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Release notes. The following changes of fixes have been applied to Thursday, October 1st update. It's actually, this update is meant for tomorrow. So whoever done this and copied and pasted it needs sacking. Operation Burning Rivalry. I'm not going to read through that because we have got to get to that eventually. So, other than that, all I want to do is see the bug fixes. Oh, very, very little. HMTL5 fixes. Players getting stuck in the tutorial fixed. I thought they fixed that last week, guys. Did they not? They said that they fixed that last week. Game fixes. Some bases were causing the game to crash. Fixed. Huh? Is that the fixes? That all the fixes that they've got?
So I don't understand it because before they said we put all time into the conversion and now we have time to do the fixes, but it's poor, this one. This is embarrassing.
Nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing.
That, you know, I don't know. Anyone else got any thoughts? I don't know what to say to this. If I had my way, I'd be swearing like a trooper, because that is on its own that fix right
What way is
there
it? I haven't read the
junk.
notes there. What does it actually say there? Just they fixed the bug where people are crashing. So how they fix the bug is they remove that base from the map.
So, guys, to
That's
be
what
clear, guys, before we go on a rant on that, it's probably it's the HTML5 fixes. It's on top basically. So, and they are right, because I tried HTML5 and I could not do the metal bases in HTML5. The metal bases 3. When I switched over to Flash, I could do them, but some of the bases is a little bit wide. You don't know, because the cardinal base is not back, and I thought the cardinal base also disappeared, and metal 3 bases. But which bases crash them? I don't know, because if you see that you have a crash, you have your bug, report it, and then swap to over to Flash and check if there also the bases crashed. Because
they don't crash in Flash.
I would like. I just want to introduce one guy. Rob, can you say fucking hello to the people in the chat that fucking wanted you so desperately to come along?
Yeah, evening all guys.
Yeah, how you doing, brother?
Good.
They wanted you on, mate. It weren't me. I never egged them on at all.
No, like I'm doing okay. I mean, I stepped back a bit, but
I know you did. You've done the right thing. I'm sorry. I've actually put too much pressure on you. I apologise for that.
Yeah, but it's me that has to actually apologise. I don't know if you mind if I do an open apology on the show.
Of course you can, mate. Go for it.
But I've been acting a bit, not nice last 5 months, especially to some big side people, let's say. So hereby I openly apologize for any bad words I said, and I'm sorry.
Let him talk.
Let him talk. Go on. Don't worry, Anton. Don't worry.
Don't interrupt him, Anton.
I go basically way too far. I offended people personally, and I want to apologize for that. Like I got carried away in game. My anger grew, and I got blinded by my own anger. And I basically reacted off to people in game and in Kickside. Well, my intentions were genuinely good. I tried to improve stuff, but it all got toxic by my anger in game. And I really want to apologize for that.
The reason why we help him is not because he have a big mouth, because we don't agree on things that he says. But some people have some personal issues we don't want to share with the community or with whoever. Because I know as no other that everything you say can be used against you in game. So he don't have to apologize basically for his personal health issues and why he got anger issues. If you watch his hourly play times a day, you see that he plays 16 hours a day. And how can you, then you, as a normal human being, you can say, yes, you're addicted. And then why take his space away for nothing, for just a couple of words?
Yeah, it is what it is. We can't change, we can't turn back time. All we can do is just fucking be what it is. It is what it is,
Right.
That's all right. The guy left. He was trying to be clever. He ain't that good. So
let's go on with the notes.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got the Operation Burning Rivalry, guys. Oh, damn. Yes. Skiddy Squad. I appreciate that, bro. I never promote it, but thank you. I'll have to split that. How many ways have I got to split that? That's half a beer each. Anyway, this I just want to zoom out a little bit just to show you this artwork. The guy at Kickseye. This artwork is fucking good. I like that. Pascal, that's the thumbnail for tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, I love the graphics on that one, man. It's awesome.
It's fucking really good. But I can't fault the art. The art guy at Kickseye he's good at what he does. Anyway, what's the event called? Operation Burning Rivalry starts at tomorrow, 6 o'clock GMT. Ends on 7th at 6 o'clock GMT. Featuring the mercenary hero Akiko, mercenary units Blaze and Sing. Am I pronouncing that right?
Sing, yeah.
Sing. Ares tactical payload and Omega parts. Sorry guys, I got a burp. And mercenary contracts for Akiko. I believe you can buy all 8. For this last event, you can get all 8.
Oh, I see Storm Chasers in there. I hope we can unlock Storm Chaser too, because
hang on, Pascal, you've jumped the queue.
Yeah, sorry, I see what I want. Sorry.
Upgrade logistics for Storm Chaser. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying now. Right, you can get upgrade logistics for Storm Chaser. I know I go after Kickstarter a lot, right? That is a fucking. Say that again, Anton. Sorry, we was talking over each other.
Sorry. Does that depend on the level of your mercenary camp?
Akiko is the lady.
If you can't upgrade Storm Chaser, you won't be able to use the logistics.
Yeah,
that's a guarantee.
So you can save them then.
But that is a good touch by Kickstarter. Actually, that is something that I enjoy. I think they've pulled it off. Already, I'm happy with this event. My Storm Chaser's level 10. It isn't for me, guys. It's for the people that haven't got level 10 Storm Chaser. I think that it's a fucking good touch by Kickstarter. So there you go, Kickstarter. Yes. I'm not always negative. Sometimes I like you.
It's quite fast, so it is for doing that.
Yeah. Well, it's been 6 events.
It's been 6
events. 4 events, sorry.
Their 4th event.
Yeah, 4 events since we actually got Storm Chaser. My Storm Chaser's 10, but the guys that ain't got a level 10 Storm Chaser, woof.
No, it doesn't matter. I want to unlock the Storm Chaser too because I don't have it. So
right.
I hope it's in the price list.
We will find out. Right, Akiko, mercenary, faction mercenary, type infantry, weapon SMG, ignition. Can someone pronounce that for me? Ignition sword.
Ignition sword. Ignition. Ignited. No, it's ignited. It's going to fire.
Yeah. Okay. So
it sets things on fire. Ignition.
Yeah. So we got so damage type is sustained. Size is 500. Hit points at level 1 is 92 million. Hit points at health points at max level is 108 million. DPS at level 1 is 4,224,000. And DPS at max level is 8,688,000. Max speed is 5, so she's on par. I think she's as fast, or maybe 1 less than Storm Chaser. 5, and max range is 350, which is a little bit low, but you're going to drop that right into the center of the base. Talent: Akiko primarily uses her SMG, but if a target is on fire, she will switch to a melee attack. Her sword will maintain the fire effect until the target is destroyed. She gets a movement speed buff with each enemy unit she kills, up to 25%. And at level 10, she does 75% more damage to enemy units on fire. Wow. So basically, this is brought out for the zombie event. All the fire tech on this Akiko. I would advise everyone to get it. Description: preferring to battle her foes face to face, Akiko is a formidable warrior equipped with an SMG and a thrusted katana, capable of lighting enemies ablaze. She races across the battlefield with fire in her eyes.
Oh man, I like the guy that wrote that. Yeah, it's props to that. Props to him.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who it is. But I like the way you wrote that. Thank you.
And guys, I would like to say I read it out.
You what?
Yes.
I made it sound better than what it was.
Yes.
I apologise.
You added that drama into it.
What's that? Guys, please don't stop sending. I don't promote that. I love you guys to bits. It's something that YouTube have forced me to do. That you don't need to do it. I'm here for the community. I'm here for you guys 100%. Please don't do it. Earn a Kiko by earning all 8 mercenary contracts in the Prestige store. I do like that. I'm going to take a little screenshot of that with a katana. Can you see it? Oof. Right, faction Blaze. This is the one I would say to everyone that you need to upgrade other than the anti-air ones. I don't know why they keep coming out with anti-air ones, but this is a faction mercenary type infantry, targets grand, weapon flamethrower. So again, it's all leveled up for the. I do Jude Sham. I appreciate the what's it, but I don't ask for it, guys. So it's a flamethrower, damage type fire, size is 300, hit points at level 1 is 30 million, hit points at max level, or is it hit points, health points, however you want to say it, is 49 million, DPS at level 1 is 1 million, DPS at max level is, let's call it 2 million, we ain't going to argue over 50,000.
I have a question now, because that's always a part of my thoughts. I presume it's a fire unit, so it got flamethrowers there, so it's per second, right? There's damage per second in this case?
They've always got 2 different damage types. It's per second and per shot. Even with flame, you will have a per shot value. There will be a number of per shot.
Okay.
It's the way Kickstarter works, I'm afraid. Anyway.
Yeah, no, it's not afraid. It's because if I see this unit, I read the prescription, what you said. I wonder if the flamethrower continuously throws flames, or does it have the
right? Being a Flash or HMTL5 based game, what it is every time, even if you see a continuous flame, you won't see it on your screen, but there will be a flame, and it will break, and there will be a second flame. Because you don't see the actual second flame coming up, or the third or the fourth, there is a damage per shot as well as a damage per second. It's difficult to explain. Rob is probably the guy to ask about that. Anyway, where was I? Description: max DPS is 2 million, max speed is 4, max range is 445. That's raising from 300 to 445. Description: part of a new line of mechs designed by Ruikai. The Blaze was made to torch the enemy ground. Armed with powerful flamethrowers, the Blaze can cut a fiery path through those foolish enough to stand before it. That's the one I would upgrade personally. I don't know about you. So you can earn the Blaze by completing the mission track, or in the Prestige store. So I believe completing the mission track, you will earn either the Blaze or the other one, and then you only have to buy the second one of whatever one you don't win. So we've got to sing. Am I saying that right? Sing. It don't feel right. I don't know. Anyway, faction mercenary type infantry.
I think it's Singe. So.
Singe.
Yeah.
Okay, Singe.
Cindy, you have to explain me one thing. Why me and Scooby come from Europe, Netherlands and Belgium, and you cannot pronounce an English word, and we have to help you.
Right, this is the problem, guys. Right, when you brought up and lived in London, we actually don't talk fucking well, especially my part of London. We don't talk fucking English. We talk Cockney, and it's very fucking hard to try to break away from that way of talking. I try to sound like I'm a very posh guy, but I sound like a fucking mug.
I know what a mug is.
Yeah, I'm Scooby. Google mug, you'll find out. Anyway,
I'm a coffee mug.
The mug, yeah, basically, I'm a coffee mug.
A mug without the handle.
Can you guys talk for 5 seconds while I go and have a pee?
Yes, okay.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock, around city show.
Here we go here. Man, you said London is out of date. There, we'll have to wait on that one.
Shall I take over? I cannot scroll this screen. That's description. Part of a new line of mechs designed by Rook. Oh, he already got that part. Oh no.
So what way do you think will the Storm Chaser logistic, will it just be like a 1 day, or will it?
No, the Storm Chaser, he's not at the price list yet. Maybe we need to wait until it's free down. Scroll down, maybe. Sorry?
What would be good? Like, can you buy 1 day logistic? Would that be fair? That you could buy up to 15 of those there, and would that be fair? Or what would you like?
That probably will be the same as the last time. I'm not experienced enough with that, but I presume 15 or something like the other logistics.
Yeah, I think that would be.
But you don't know upgrade logistics. It can be like the other ones that you need 1 upgrade logistic for level 11, that you need 2 upgrade logistic for level 12. That's also a possibility. I don't know how they want to do it. I really don't know. I don't know if it's above 10, if it's a time upgrade, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A Thor logistic upgrade. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's a good touch, though. It'd be interesting there. You know, maybe be something that we have to grind our event for, because usually the event's over after 1 day for most of us.
Well, I'm a little bit lost. I was trying to get involved with the conversation. What's going on?
We talked. We have cherry pie recipes we shared the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, I do like a cherry pie.
Yep. Yeah, okay. We were asking there about what would be good for Storm Chaser logistics, like 15 1 day logistics. Would that be fair enough, or what?
15 is going to be a fair number, maybe 10.
Yep.
You know, I keep banging on that kicks are greedy and everything else, but at the end of the day, if they're offering upgrade logistics, their bottom line's still going to get hit. So they've got to look at it at a point where what's fair for us and what's fair for the players. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I would expect 10, but 15 would be a fucking lovely number.
What your Storm Chaser's level 10 there, so how many days does it take to go to the next level?
I think you can't get it to a next level. It's maxed.
Oh, so it goes to 10. Oh, let's go to 10. All right, yeah. All right. Oh, so now I know my next upgrade then. It's going to be the mercenary camp. I think mine's 8.
Okay, yeah. Can you go on, City, with the update, please?
Yeah, of course I can. Right. So we've got the faction mercenary. We know what it is. Size is 300. Hit points at level 1 is 15 mil. Health points. I'm sure it's health points. I don't know. Health points, hit points, whatever it is 34 million at max level. DPS at level 1 is 1 million. DPS at level max is 2 million. Max speed is 3. Max range is 645, which is quite fucking big, because you should still get a 20% bonus onto air. I don't know whether that crosses over to mercs. That's something that kicks our answer.
I think they changed the goalposts on that there a while back with these new units coming out. That they didn't get that buff.
Yeah, Matt definitely gets the buff, 100%.
Yes, okay, then that's good. Then it should work with that then.
Okay. So, but it says they have AA cannons. Can they target high altitude?
Yes, so it can hit high altitude.
Basically, yes. For all the viewers there.
Yeah. My argument with this. Sorry, Pascal. Go on. You go first.
Yeah, if basically for all the viewers and that are not so savvy yet in War Commander, if it's a pure AA unit, it can also target high altitude. If it's a ground air unit, then it cannot target high altitude. So this Merc can target high altitude.
Right. Okay. Can I just make one suggestion? I know Kicks. I don't listen to anything I say, but I want to make a suggestion. You know, when you get hit in a PvP toon and you're sitting there with your toons, they can deploy mercs. Why can't you, if you're watching the PvP attack on your platoon, Why can't you also deploy mercs?
That's a nice idea.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got a toon that's all grand, if you're online, you can fucking bang a merc in there. Say, look, come at me with your air, bro.
But you know, guys, we just inform you, and if you like the idea, you know, just ask KXI or bring your idea over. We don't want to do it. We only inform you guys.
Exactly. Just make sure you put hashtag we want mercs in our PvP defense.
Yeah, and hashtag city asked.
No, don't put that. Don't put that nowhere near Kickstarter because they will kick you off the fucking site. Anyway,
it's maybe an idea for another poll. City, so is there maybe a good idea for that?
For the next, we won't be for the next show, but maybe the show after. Next show will be purely the event, and I'm hoping you guys are ready because I'm not going to screen share once over the next show. It's going to be down to every single one of you on the panel now.
Can we invite people, or just viewers in YouTube? Can we invite one or two
of course
to participate if they like?
If they want to come on and they want to show what, their metal, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, guys. So if you feel like it, and if you want to join this panel and talk live to us, off the stream, on the stream, you know, just apply to City or to the one or to Anton, and then we invite you to come over.
No. Make sure you send it to Pascal, please.
Me?
Yeah.
They cannot find me, man. I'm innocent.
The official admin.
I am innocent.
Okay, guys.
Can
I finish? I just want to finish this because I know Scooby's scratching. He's got a lady waiting for him.
Yeah, of course. I'm coming later.
Description: part of a new line of mechs designed by the Rukai. The Singe was made to annihilate an enemy air, armed with AA cannons that launches incendiary rounds. The Singe can turn a hostile air force into a blazing
tapestry.
Fucking yeah, Kickstarter know how to fuck me up. Yeah, tapestry.
Damn it!
You can win either the siege or the blaze from doing 1 to 6, and then you have to buy the second one. Howdy, Kevin Dobson. Thanks for coming along. I just want to give a few shout outs. There's a few guys that I've noticed I've got to give shout outs to. Yeah, I think that was it. Oh, Jude. Shit. I may have spoke too soon. Right. Are we ready to move forward? Description. The boiling point has reached as the reason behind the Rurikai's return. Someone's got YouTube on. No one? The boiling point.
Anton is playing ventriloquist.
Yeah, someone's put their hand up my arse today and they're talking for me. The boiling point. Fucking hell. The boiling point is reached as the reason behind the Rurikai's return is revealed. Chased from their homes by a seismic
cataclysm.
Cataclysm. Where us Londoners don't fucking do well with these fucking bollocks. They were forced to make their way back to the sector. Kara and the survivors, however, are not a welcome party. In Operation Burning Rivalry, commanders would be forced with a mission track, the challenge base, to earn XP, to earn event XP. Sorry, the way they want to earn event XP is to purchase prizes in the event store and prestige XP. That's only obtainable through defeating the challenge bases track and challenge bases. It looks like you can buy the, what do you call it? Ares.
That's the Ares tech.
Yeah, Ares and the Omega tokens.
Yeah.
Anything else?
The trophy there. You see the trophy little pop up from the first level.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's a little dragon thing on a bit of wood. Right, challenge based tracks. Payouts is tier 1 800 points to reach. And pays out 100,000, 100 million. Tier 2 is 1,600 points to reach, and payouts is 200,000. Tier 3 is 2.4 thousand. Points to reach and payouts is 300,000. Tier 4 is 3.2 thousand to reach and payouts is 400,000 XP plus 10 prestige. Event structure. So it's exactly the same as last event. They've not changed nothing. We all got excited for no reason. They've kept it the same. I'm not going to read through that because it's exactly the same as last month. And the month.
No bonus bases, or are we not there yet?
It doesn't look like there's any bonus bases right now.
No.
Right, rewards and trophies. That is the max level trophy.
Wow.
Which is, I like that. I hope the footprint is small. I want a small footprint on my trophy. Basically the rewards is gold catch, bronze catch, gold catch, gem 3 unit random roll, gem 4 unit random roll, twin blade, harpy and absolver. Units is blades and singe. I was going to say siege there for some reason. Singe.
Yeah.
I singed my balls when I tried to light my fart.
Oh, that's different than me. I bleached my asshole before sex. Oh,
New to the event store. Let's have a look what's new. Tactical payload. That I don't know what that is. Ares part. Ares elite part. Ares elite part times 4. 1 day aggressor upgrade logistic. I'm guessing that's 15. So that's brand new. Explosive plating, aggressor tech, and hard ballistic plating, aggressor tech. New to the prestige store. Blaze.
1 day logistic.
Singe. Excuse me. 1 day storm chaser logistic. 1 day bludgeon logistic. 1 day shredder logistic. So that's not just storm chaser, guys. That's bludgeoned and shredder. So you can buy. I'm gonna guess it's 15, but don't hold me to that. You got Corpus Survivors Sentinels 1 day upgrade. You got Corpus and Survivors Sentinels 2 day upgrade.
Sorry, so question about that. Is that
you can buy 4.
But you know, Corpus Survivor Sentinel. It doesn't matter which kind of units it is,
no,
or it's just
anything. You can do it on a unique. As long as it's the same faction.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, I believe last time they did this, you could buy 4 of each. So you could buy 4 of the 1 days, you could buy 4 of the 2 days. Super. They did another one that was 48 hours, which is not 48, 70. Is it 72? Which was a 3 day. It looks like
10 days. I think was it the last time they done that? There was it 10 days.
The max you could buy, so maybe they might make it 10 days, but it's only you can only do the 1 and the 2 days, so you might be able to buy a few more.
And the tactical payload, I think, is the Ares tech.
For some reason, the YouTube's gone wonky on me. Are we still live, guys?
Live with me there yet?
Yes, I see.
Yeah, the YouTube went.
I think the tactical payload there is a new tech for the Ares.
I don't think there is another tech for Ares, is there?
Yeah, I think it's the same.
Yeah, remember the first one there the last time? Last event.
Yeah, that's the same. That is not new. This is the last one. Oh, I'm happy. Storm Chaser contracts. Haha, yes.
Yeah, Storm Chaser. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube, my internet here, guys. Something's gone wrong. Disconnected. We're still streaming. But I can't see nothing on YouTube. Is YouTube still live?
Yes, it's still on.
Watchers, can you?
Still live.
Yes, we can hear you there. Suzanne and Kevin have said that there. Yep.
Yeah, thanks gone tits
up.
I've been testing that Brave browser and it's shit. Right. Anyway, we've got the Akiko contract, which is 35 PXP. Storm Chaser contract, which is 20. Well worth getting, guys. Bludgeon is 140. Shredder is 140. Omega Ares part is 20. Shadow Shark is 240. It doesn't look like... Is that new? So you should be able to get the Shadow Sharkis tech, I'm hoping.
For the lower and medium level players, I strongly suggest, if you can manage, get the Shadow Sharkis. It's an amazing unit.
Yeah. And then
I was shocked when I started playing with it, man. It's incredible. Okay, I was done.
They just said they can hear me, guys. Can you let me know if I'm still sexy?
Also, Cindy, there, that's a good at the bottom there. Note that this is the last event to spend your prestige XP. So make sure you have 0 at the end of this event.
Bingo. Spend your PXP, guys, because you cannot.
It might cause a problem here.
What?
I got 8k left.
Yeah, just spend it, Rob. Well, if you can't spend it, you've done what I did on the fucking the what's it event.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So anyway, sector gold base is the areas, mega areas. We all know what's going on there. New areas tech. So this is the third areas tech. So tactical payload, slot mounted launcher. Functionality, increased damage to air units by 5, 7, 10, 12, 15 and 20%. And it costs you 500,000 XP. And that's
the second.
Is it second or third?
Second. Last event was the first time we got out of the tech.
I don't know. I'm lost.
Yeah,
you did a live show at the last event. I bought the Omega.
Rob, I can't remember 20 minutes ago. How are you asking me to fucking remember the last live show?
It's cool. It's a second tech.
Second tech. Okay, this is the second areas tech, guys. I thought it was the third. And we're pretty much there. Is there anything you guys want to bring up before we wrap this up? We've been going just over an hour.
Yep, there you go. There's Hunter Hamish.
Yeah, Hunter, my main man.
There we go. You just missed your shout out there about 15 minutes ago there. Good man, Hunter.
Right. I think we're all done unless anyone else has got anything they want to bring up. Nope.
Nope, I'll just ask out in YouTube land there. Any questions or anything you want to know or not know?
No, yeah, I think we're done. There's no point dragging it on. There's no point dragging it over fucking 3 hours and no one talking on the live stream. You know what I mean? We've got to go there.
I'm really excited. I cannot wait. I see there are a couple of good things in that event, and I'm really excited. I used to. I want to see that Aristec. I want to see Storm Chaser. I feel like I want to play this event. So.
Yeah. You think you'll get caught up a wee bit there, Pascal, in this event there, will you?
Yep.
That's good.
I'll come a little closer. You know what would do as a returning player? I need to focus on the new things because I'm used to the old units. I still fly around with my Dennis, for example. But you have so many good units out there at this moment, the new units, and it's so diverse.
Grant has asked a question. Storm Chaser is the one to get? Question mark. Is the Storm Chaser good to get there, guys?
Yes, I think yes. I don't have him, but I see in several PvP attacks they dropped the Storm Chaser with a couple of the blood oranges.
Bludgeons.
Oh, bludgeons. Sorry.
Pascal, can you get Bonnie to say hello to the guys on YouTube for just say hello?
Just say hello, honey. Animast. Hey. Here's Bonnie and Clyde, the formerly known.
Bonnie and Clyde are back, baby.
No, it's little D. Say something.
No.
You need to say hi to the community.
Just say hello.
Just say hello. No. Well, I hope you guys here to know. You have to do it to know, but
it was worth a shot, bro.
Yeah.
Well, just another wee question there, Vic. Is there any thought about transferring the tech, the techs into tokens for PvP units? The extra text.
Transferring text into tokens. Yeah, I think Kixeye have actually given up with the text. You're not going to see anything come out of them. All you can do is just keep collecting text. I'm afraid that's long gone. It's sad to say because a lot of us have got a few thousand techs that we don't need. It's just
they always do those events like the how it's called.
I don't know.
Like a showdown.
Maybe it's an idea. Maybe it's an idea for Kickside to watch at the reproduction thing, because I opened that one to see if I can build some own tags in my base, but it's still 2012 units in there. Because for example, if you basically change a little bit of code and then you can, for example, reproduce some bronze ace tag built yourself, so you don't have to unlock them. Because that part of the game is a little bit dusty. I hope you know what I mean, guys.
Yes, I do.
100%. If you open your workshop, you can replicate your tech, and there's only the first unit tags in there, Maybe it's an idea to upgrade that to the newer Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4 units tags.
Yeah. 100%, you're right. Yeah, maybe, or even do that for the new players, the Gen 1, 2, and 3. Just let them use the text to upgrade from level 1 instead of level 10. Make them so they can upgrade the Gen 1, 2, and 3 from level 1 with purely text. You want new players. You keep saying that you've spent a lot of money on HMTL5. Give the newer players a chance to be able to compete.
Yes, right there.
And not to talk about Kickside, but I like to see new players too.
And good night. Yes, there. Take care, buddy. There. Speak soon.
Who's off?
It's guys. We all rely on new players. I mean, today also we jumped to a sector, and what do we see? We find our old friends again. I would love to have new players that we can be really informative again towards them.
Yes, and also another way to get new players out. It's still going to do like we were talking about this here, hangouts privately about doing that random act of kindness. You know what I mean? So we're going to do one of them.
That definitely has got to come back. Also, the random roll of units over the next month. I want to bring that one back for sure because I enjoyed that random roll.
Just do it. At least once a month there. You know what I mean? It would be good.
Yeah, we'll sort that out. Right, guys. I think we've run our best part. Let's call it a night. Let me have your shout outs, and I'm going to start off with not the newest member of the panel, but the newest guy back into the team. I want to start off with you, Pascal. Give your shout outs, bro.
I want to give a shout out to the person left to me with earplugs in watching Pretty Little Liars. Oh, she took it out. And I want to thank Scooby for bringing me back in the game, and I want to thank Sector 64. I don't know if those guys watching, but they give me a good head start, and I just want to say keep an eye on WC Tech on Facebook. Gabi Kakut, if you listen, shout out to you, bro. Contact me, please. So we can work it out sometime so I can put your videos on WC Tech too. We're going to do it brand new things. It's coming. We're working on it. Be patient. We're going to do different kind of stuff better than ever. And we're not going to involve Kickstarter with this. We're going to bury the hatches and we're going to stay fresh and make fun. And that's the most important thing, guys. Have fun in what you do, because the irritations, the mud thrown to each other doesn't work for nobody. Not for Kickstarter, not for us. We have issues. We have issues that already exist 5 years. Fuck that. Make your own fun. Because if you make your own fun, that's what the game's about. We don't want to let go because we have fun with the friends we have. And it's only better if we have more friends that want to have fun. So, that's my shout out, guys. I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah, tomorrow. Right, moving on. I'm going to move on to the lovely lady, Cruz. She's muted. Okay, I'm going to move on to the second lovely lady, the one.
Scooby. Oh.
Hello.
If he's so lovely, he must be number 2 then.
Go on, the one.
Yeah, Ethan was talking. Can I?
Go for it.
Okay. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to everyone that is watching. And have fun in the event tomorrow, because I got a feeling it's going to be a very good one.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. Right. I'm going to move on to... Let's move on to Anton.
Yep. Thanks, Anbite. Everybody in the panel there. You know what I mean? Hunter Hamish there, you know, the silent guy there that keeps everything in check there, not there. Fair play to you there. And Susie Q there, you know what I mean? Fair play to you. Everybody there, new chap. A lot of new names there tonight there, so there was there, so fair play to them there. And there was a few Irish guys there, so my biggest shout is to all the Irish guys there. Fair play to you there as well there. And whoever that was that clattered me there, not there, good hit. Thank you.
Perfect. And Scooby, my brother.
Shout out to the side panel and to the members of the panel. And I say this one. Palanga koikau guina igugma koikau Ivy. That's in the Ilongo dialect, but she will understand.
Wow! Fucking, you've shocked me there, Scooby. Fucking wow!
Okay, shout out to Amy there. Everybody, shout out to Amy.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
Yeah, I know. He was just talking.
I have a weakness for languages.
Wow! Jesus Christ! You scare me, bro. Right, that was fuck. How can I beat that?
All right, Shinny, you stop trying. You cannot even speak English. So.
No, I know. Right, as always, guys, I fucking love every single one of you that come along and to watch the shows and just engage in us, guys. Without you guys, we are fuck all. I appreciate you. Kixeye, I hope we haven't been too negative tonight. We've been on point. We've tried to get our points across, our reasoning. And I hope you understand that we are frustrated as players. And that's just not from me. That is from the player base as a whole. Other than that, have a good night, guys. And I love you all. Peace out. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Sorry. 1800 hour GMT. Take care. And Man United suck.
Oh, sorry.
Man United suck.